Kwanza. minutes. Wakenya pamoja kwa upendo tuungane. Wakenya Kenya upendo na pamoja tuimbe pamoja.
Everyone. Well, it was amazing.
Yes.
It's raining. Day of. Please let us know. Yes, well.
Byron Sky, in charge of health services here, and ensuring this building is open for service to the community. We are grateful that you've been able to join us. So stay with us as we start this program. Christina.
Absolutely. My name is Christina Yarmilich, and I lead our U.S. operations here in Kenya today, and I couldn't be happier and more excited to welcome you for our live stream. So before let's give you a quick introduction. We are, because I know that there are a lot of people who are joining and they've never heard of Human Needs Project. Somebody sent them a link, a friend, and check them out, their great work. So you're going to learn today about what we're doing here in Kibera, and it's the largest slum in Africa where a lot of 2 million people without access to infrastructure. and opportunity. So, and you might be or you might have supported us for many, many years. Today, you're about our amazing. So, Byron said, we're all about transforming lives. We're all about empowering the community. And I can go back 14 years back, give you a quick story about how it all started. And it all started with the main founders, Connie Nielsen and David Warner. Connie's an actress, and she was shooting film here in Kibera about 14 years ago. It's called Lost in Africa. And we spent several months here in Kibera to know the community very, very intimately. And of course, she saw the need here, basic needs services and opportunities. And the community approached her, and they asked her, "Can we please build here? Can we have a well? Can we have clean water?" She said, "Yes, of course." She didn't know about doing nonprofit in Africa and setting up a well. Went home, Googled how to build a well in Africa, and then got together with our amazing co-founder, who is a renowned builder in the Bay Area in San Francisco. And together they came to this incredible concept of community center, where all the services are provided under one roof. Clean water, we have education, training, and education. We have the SACO, banking. We have our center is powered by solar. Yes, it's absolutely incredible. We have hydroponics and food program. Today, we're going to show you around service and how we power the community. So, let's
take this opportunity to say that we did over 100 solar lights to basically light up Kibera. We call it the Light Kibera project. During the Light Up Kibera project, we've ensured that over 5,000 go to schools nearby, with activities to basically go to school early and leave late, with the not being worried about safety. And you can see, as the camera is showing, that we have business people lined up, and they are still able to continue as services and offering goods to the community. And this is beyond hours that they able to work before. And time for them was to keep working up until 6 p.m. in the evening, and which is a bit disadvantageous because we know Kibera is active mainly at night. And so during this night period, we found that people able to do more business, are able to actually get more income for their livelihood. So that is a nutshell of it. But I want to thank Rockefeller Foundation for this project, and also David Warner, partnership with the designers of these lights at NISA. They are able to the best performing lights. Thank you.
Yeah, and also I want to thank the Livelihood Impact Fund. It's our new partner, came in about a year ago, and together we're expanding this project, and we're building another mile of solar lights here in Kibera to provide access to safety and lighting during the night. So we're going to be installing 55
lights. Yes,
55 lights in the community, going to other areas with no whatsoever. So it's an amazing project that is impacting a lot of people in the community, and let's show them what else we have here.
Sure, come with us in the building. Let us show you what we are made of. Okay.
So I think our next stop is going to be our water filtration system. And I'm going to give the microphone back to Byron because he's the technical director. He's going to walk us through the amazing technology that we have here inside Kibera. And Byron, before we go there, can you just talk about Kibera a little bit? This is your home. You grew up here. You joined this project 14 years ago. Then with human needs for over a decade. Can you talk a little bit about what Kibera is, what community needs, and what it was you growing up here and then joining this project, and how it's now, in the community and in you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Christina. Just a brief history. Kibera comes from Manubia, which means forest. So prehistoric place was all a forest. That basically given the new community who came during the colonial times to whip the rest of us into. After that, there was settlement, people coming from up country in search for opportunities in nature and employment, and so that kind of informal setup led to the slum being here. So slum today is practically close to people here, and I would say my story and journey started with Connie sharing the vision of what would be, and it was still trees here and it was bare land, nothing. And so it was quite interesting for us to basically pretty much try and envision with Connie and see what it would make. And it came to fruition of the constituency center, to the installation of the wonderful infrastructure we have here for supporting the project. And then we opened doors to the community. And we opened doors to the community. The community was skeptical initially, not sure about, this is basically worried, I building in the middle of Kibera was a bit unsure the community. They saw familiar faces, all of us from Kibera, after stringent training in management on how to facilitate, we opened, and it was a fantastic adventure for them. And so 14 years down the line, with huge impact, with a reduction in so very things, including vices, of lack of opportunity. Let me show you our water filtration system in which we are heavily. So we have a water filtration system. We have a borehole that was sunk to a depth of 1,000 feet. Upon extraction, we have high level fluoride. Talk about 6, but partners at Davies and Shatliff able to water and pathogen free, and also down level of fluoride from about milligrams per liter to below 1.5 milligrams per liter as prescribed by WHO. So we go for the highest available. So if I have teams, this is Evelyn. Evelyn, say hi.
Hi.
Boniface is one in here. So Evelyn, tell us what happens in here.
Thank you so much. This is an filtration system. Inside you produce 5,000 liters per hour, and the system is designed to break down the level of fluoride. So we have CX filters. So inside here we have glass and sand. So it's up just a big suspended solid. Then from there we have UV lights. At the end, the UV light burns down the bacteria. From there we have the microfilters. Here, the microfilter is used to capture the smallest mix. Then from there we have the mother of the system. That's the nano membrane. Now this is our last stage. Then at the stage we have the chlorination line with chlorine to make sure our water is all clean all the way. Then from there we have a small lab. We just whatever we verify by checking through this small lab. Here we have a small gadget. This is a HQ40. Used to measure the level of pH, the level and the temperature of raw water. From there we have the L900. This one we check the fluoride level and the level of clean water and temperature. So everything comes from here. The water is very, very clean. I'll just give my colleague first say something because we work together. But
say most everything we do here in the filtration. So what we do here is mostly purify the water for our clients. We have clients at Olympic. We supply them with water through pipes. And school, they are getting us free water from us. So the school has around 5,000 pupils. So we produce water here and then provide them, and we need to to drink. So Byrons, can you continue?
Thank you, Boniface and Evelyn. These are basically our heroes when it comes to water filtration system. All I do here is to oversee their process. So we just get a glass water and let's see the end product post filtration. As you can see, the water is clean water quality actually. Evelyn, thank you, Evelyn. Wonderful. How does it taste?
So nice. It's just sweet.
Thank you. That's sweet water. So allow us to move to the next bit of building, which is basically our laundry, to see what happens inside the laundry. And while at the laundry, we'll also take an opportunity to show you part of our other technical systems that we have within. So yes, I'll try and move around. There's a lot of cables here. Yeah, thank you. So here is welcome. So hi. Yes, come in. Yes, I'm waiting a bit. Our new babies, we actually got new machines to basically improve our laundry service. The biggest hindrance for basically commercial machines, these are commercial dryers, very new, to basically be able to pass, clients of the laundry. I'll just say something small between introduction of the whole system. This came about one of the services that we thought to offer to this community, and the goal was to see what women who are especially asked with the responsibility of doing laundry put that into if they had their laundry. We found that women were able to actually take time to run their business. They were able to take more time with their children. They went, got an opportunity to study for them to join our adult education program. So here we have service from our attendants. Gift basically tells us in a nutshell what's happening.
Hello, my name is Gita. I work here at Chenilon. Actually, here we offer services at a lower price compared to other around. As you can see here, we are having a lot of thing to be worked on. We charge 8 kg, we charge 250 per wash. If you want to wash and dry, we charge it at 500. Very affordable price. If it's a vet or a blanket, we charge it at 150 wash, 500 wash. We also iron. We have our coats here. We work on the suit. One suit pulls 150 shillings. One coat is actually 100 shillings. Our services are very high quality. For example, when customers come, we wash the suit, we dry the suit, and then we iron the suit at 100 shillings. Very affordable. Compared to other places where they pay 100 shillings. So that's why we have customers around. Yeah.
Thank you. Gift is one of the young people who have come through programs, and basically is to everyone. We have a specific bias for Kiberans because again, empowerment is about our own. So we talk the language of empowerment by promoting our own. Yeah. Thank you, Gift. Gift, give me my pointer. I'll move to basically, we are unable to see this infrastructure mainly because is underneath the building. See all these wonderful manholes here that basically are part of another bit of technology, which is water management system. So in partnership with the International, shout out to Matt Paul and also David Wan, another academia who are in the wastewater management system business, we were able to design a system that basically encompasses several technologies together to enable our water filtration recycling system. So with schematic, I have a schematic of the whole system here. So the whole process starts at the septic tank, and it feeds into a septic number 2, that feeds the chamber, that feeds into anaerobic chambers 1, 3, and 4. These are basically aerobic scenarios. So the anaerobic scenario is to ensure that we have air environment here. In here we have for media Plavel. Plavel is plastic media made from plastic plastic bottles that are cut at 1 inch to enable the bacteria be housed here. It goes out through the distribution box into the horizontal roughing filtration system. We have rocks that are almost stockable size, and we have mop level that feeds into equalization chamber 1 that feeds our tree filtration system. Then it comes back to equalization chamber 2, that's our upper roughing filtration system. Then it goes up to the slow filtration system. We have 5 tanks with fine grain of sand that basically ensure that the water is clean. So this traps any contaminants that may have kept the whole process. The last bit is chlorination before we store the water in our recycled water storage tank, and that is reused mainly for flushing, because according to our legislation in the country, we're only allowed to use the water in least human areas. So that is why we use it for flushing. However, it's good for cleaning, it's good for hydroponics, and so improvement of legislation to be able to power this. We'll now to the next level, which is to be able to see our government services within the building. With me. So Christine, come over. I want to take over this section as we go upstairs to basically team to the empower officers.
Yeah. What about the cafeteria?
Oh, so, three things that we basically run our efficiency. We have living still see some people on the other, because to provide Wi-Fi to this community to basically interact, chat, and have most of the things on here. So I'll call Jimia. Jimia, come say hi to the people. Mia is our cafeteria manager. I will have her say something small about our cafeteria. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Mia, cafeteria manager. Welcome to KTC, celebrating 10 years of impact. Things here at the cafeteria. We have cappuccino machine. You can bring your girlfriend coffee date. Make as delicious food, healthy food, nutritious, and we'll be ordering all our food stuff. We have our urban farm. That's where we get our tomatoes, onions, name them all. And you are very much welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jimmy. She's having a date in Vera, and we've had take you to go classes where I will have talking about some of the things. But upstairs here is where we call our empowerment services. So we have programs here for the people who come in for basic computer training that gives them opportunity for a common entry position into employment. So we have several rooms here that we have our training manager here. Come, Jackie, come say. Yes, hi Jackie. Yes, let Jackie talk about training programs. She is our director in charge of training and information technology. Jackie, what happens here?
All right, Kibera Town Center. So what happens here is that I will train from the community on different so start from digital. Anyone go to class, you don't know how to use a computer. This is the best that you come into class for 2 months, and then after that they're able to advance their skills and go into courses such as graphic and web design. They want to do online freelance where they go to earn some income. They can also learn with us about photography. If you want to become a professional photographer, if you want to be a professional videographer, tell stories using your phone. So come in here and apart from that, we also have a leadership course for people who just want to focus on professional, doing their business professionally. So with that also we train you how to, doing how to write a proposal, how to do profit and loss accounts, and with that, we have been able to even, our own daycare services, open their own businesses. So that is in a nutshell what we do here.
Speak about the level of employment. How many of students have been able to get an opportunity employment? A percentage you have for now.
All right. I trained over 6,000 students in 2015, and 70% of them are blue-collar jobs. And with that, I have percent who've gone back to school because the age that train here is 8 to 35 years old. We find that when they come in Kibera Town Center, it's entry level, studies. So 30%, 20% go back to school to advance education. Then 10% who've opened their own businesses. So it's success for me.
Thank you, Jackie. Would you kindly just show us, one of the rooms so that we're able to see what's up? Yes. Yeah, well, this is one of the training rooms that Jackie Halley, so she is able to train students. Jackie, how many students can this hold?
This class can hold a maximum of 20 students. Each having their own computer. We don't share computers here.
Okay. Yes. We don't share computers here.
So 5 classes in a day. Students that are us in the morning, 8 to 10, and 10 to 12 hours consecutive students. So it's 100 students in a day.
So about 6,000 students being trained, and 70% of 6,000 students have gotten blue collar. So this is one of the successes we have in this bill, because it's really like being changed in Kihaz. Because Jackie, you come from Kibera.
Of course, yes, I'm born and raised here.
Nice, like me again. So we are continuing the work of impacting lives and changing lives one life at a time as we make. Remember, this 10 years of there is more where that came from. So let me show you other bits of the building. Thank you. Yes, so come with me. So this space is basically where Jacks and recruits all the students, and as you see, we have some people working here. So space we let out, we give people the K-Hub. The K-Hub is a space for to basically work on their computer. They're able to run install programs, and those who also online, they're able to have space to basically get done. So these are staff members. You and what do you do here?
My name is Ann Mutua. I work under finance, as accounts, finance, my daily job. I am in POS, where I rectify and analyze whatever is at the POS to be correct, and I do banking. I also do reconciliation, and I also work with Mr. Green Africa, whereby we encourage to bring plastic, bring more plastic in their plastic as they enjoy our services. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to Green in a while. Tell me, who are you?
My name is Monica. I'm a sales representative here. So my work basically is to look for clients. I have to follow up the clients. I have to, like, if they make orders for maybe water and maybe other water. They call, I orders. They pay to post, and I file the
we have colleagues. Talk to us about yourself.
My name is Faith Kondo. I'm a procurement intern, and what I basically do to ensure that requisition amount and its amount tally. One thing about being a procurement officer, it has taught me accountable for all the mistakes and be responsible of all that financial mistake that has been a wonderful experience, and I'm thankful and grateful for HNP. Actually, it has made me to explore my potential. I have learned through this process. Thank you, HNP.
Thank you too. So there's an operations officer that basically runs the day-to-day work we have in the building. So inside here I have a few colleagues who are working, so you'll get them and they'll introduce themselves. So basically this is the office that is in charge of all the persons that are here. So I'll let them introduce. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening. My name is Frida Okuts. I work with the finance team.
Yeah, I'm Felix Osumo, as director for the Human Needs Program. My role basically encompasses aspect of ensuring that the organization financially healthy and also the aspect of ensuring that the financial well prepared. And the main goal, especially for this organization, is to ensure that we are driving our organization towards financial sustainability. And that's why you realize within our organization, each and every actually having basically charging a very amount of money, basically sure that we're able to accept or adjust a percentage of the revenues to deal, and that is our main goal. And it's a pleasure to work because through that, all the actually come are channeled direct people, and because of financial prudence, able to continue this programmatics to ensure that the people on the ground are able to find all these services, especially clean water, and also sanitation and hygiene services. Thank you.
Thank you, Felix. So he's the money guy, so he ensures everything runs. Last but not least, I have one of the other colleagues.
Thank you, Byron. My name is Laura, and I take care of partnerships here. You guys have seen we are doing work. We has got a lot of impact. We have a lot of data to support evidence of impact, both qualitative and quantitative data. For video data, we track each and every of our transactions. So, being in the partnerships, I invite to partner with us in different ways. It could be by donating, it could be by networking, or trusting us to partners who share a similar cause, and together can work to verify the impact in this community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, guys. So this is our office. I'll take you now to our next area, which is really our studio. I will also take an opportunity to share also that have in the building that we use for water supply. The water distribution behind the yellow tank you see for hot water. We have thermal panels. As we said earlier, our building is supported by solar. Also, water heating, we use solar energy. So we have panels on our roof to really ensure that water heat and stored here, and we need it at a temperature of about 6 degrees to ensure that also people get dignity. So apart from getting what is very essential, people have spoiled for choice, whether you have cold or hot showers, and all in the heart of Quebec. We are glad that this operation has also brought together different levels of technology to ensure that there's efficiency in our operations. So I'll go ahead to the studio, and basically Christina is so passionate, so I know I will do this. So I'll let Christina give justice to this section. Christina, welcome.
I am very passionate about this. So this is our music studio, and we're going to take you in just a little bit. But I want to give you a little bit of a background on our special project. It's called Voices of Kibera, and last year we produced an album made of songs by the local museum. And you see them right here. Jay Mosh is there. He was a participant of a Human Needs Project, Voices of Kibera project. And the project was made to create opportunity and empower local to create songs here in the heart of Kibera. We have an amazing, amazing studio, and our music producer Daniel Footwax is going to show us around and hopefully play a few tunes. So let's go in. Knock, knock. Hello. How are you doing? So come in here. This is Daniel. Well, why don't I hand over the microphone and you can introduce yourself and talk about what you do here.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fury W. Right about now is the time to party inside P. And on stage, Larry Dwayne. Larry.
I'm fine, thank you.
To my people there.
My name is Larry Dwayne, one of the beneficiaries of HNP. I'm really appreciative to be. This is a good friend. And hello to each and you Footworks in the studio.
So right about now, we want to play the film is known as Dream Team. This is our story. Yes. We will just play like a little bit and then explain some ones and then let's enjoy some good music from HNP studio. Ladies and gentlemen, so yo, hey, Larry Dwayne, sharing food.
Larry Dwayne, the big, you already know.
What are you feeling, my people? Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
If you're sitting down, this is the if you're standing, stand on a table. Yeah. Shout out to HNP, man. You already know, man. Okay. Crew. Put it in my flights, headed to the top now. What they say we couldn't make top look as right now. Yeah, we okay. Representing HNP, you already know that team.
Dream we make come true. I take your time, be HNP, I going to come through. Dreaming not come true. Hey, I'm giving money off Jack and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is HNP studio from our studio, and I love my people. So if you love and if you wanna listen more of this good music, kindly follow Instagram, Human Needs Project. Follow us on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and we'll have peace. Thank you, Christina.
Yeah, well, folks, before we part, I want to talk to you about your trip to Amsterdam last year. Yes, to get into international attention. It was originally by the with Octopus artists and have them produce professionally recorded music, and we had an opportunity to Amsterdam. You and Larry and Tasha is not here about this experience.
Yeah. Like coming from this community, from we as a team, it was like dream coming, and we don't take it for granted. What I can tell you, the future and the community at large, Human Needs Project is the place to be. Like me, it was my first time getting into playing, going and play music, and with full of vibes and full. That is Human Needs Project Foundation. I think with big partners, great minds. Some of you people are doing. What do you have about Amsterdam?
Foremost, I'm really appreciative Christina. It was a lot, even like getting it done from the visa application, all the process. But for me, I had the opportunity to further my music, and HNP really has really raised the gap in terms of artists connecting with, top tier who we can't really access the basis. So HNP played a really big role for this, and I really appreciate it. I'm so awesome, and yeah, to be back.
And we really like welcome anyone who wants to partner with Humanism Art. Welcome to our studio. It's a place to be. We love you for peace.
Yeah. And we are working on some opportunities for our talent to go to international events and market. And yes, we would love for you to support us. So next, I think, what do we have on the agenda next, Irons?
Is the saga here to introduce you?
Sako is city owned banking. And I'm just throw a couple of stats at you. Last year, we have recorded that we've distributed over $850,000 of loans to the Kibera community since we started this project 10 years ago. And this project is providing women to access loan service to invest back into their business. And it's an amazing project for financial empowerment, financial literacy partnership with Mr. Green, a Kenya-based recycler. And I'm very excited to talk about it. Maybe an integral part of setting this program up. So just to move out so you can see the recycling we have set up. And I'll pass on the microphone to Stella. So you will hear the sounds of Quebec. You'll hear that there are motorbikes through the rain. You will hear that there is unity meeting that is happening right now. So it's a very vibrant and energetic community. So Stella, why don't you take it away and talk to us about the Mr. Green Recycling Program?
Good morning, good evening, everyone. My name is Stella. I'm the director in charge of community outreach, and behind me is our new baby. We really partnered with to give this service to Kibera community. As you all know, Kibera is very pleased, and we are trying to get awareness in the community about PET bottles and recycling. And for the community, they are able to access our activity and sales for free, but just redeeming the points they get through recycling the bottles. Yeah, I'll hand over the mic back to Byron as we move to our newest project, which is water bottling. And that when we had to partner with Mr. Green, because we know once you start bottling, I would encourage people to recycle the PET bottles that they get from us. And we also want to work through sustainability journey, having the commercial business through water. Byron, take us.
Thank you. Welcome. I think it's an argument whether the bottling plant is the new baby, but I'll give it to the recycling. So come with me to the next beat of the building, which is basically a water bottling project. So the water bottling project was recently launched by Paul Digens of Grand Force Foundation. Shout out to Grand Force Foundation for funding this. So this is basically a plant, and we have a point.
A few offices that we may act laboratory. So basically here we do the chemical and physical basis. This is just to ensure that we are in line with the Kenya Bureau of Standards and the WHO. So we have got the D900 machine. This is used to measure for fluoride, and the pH meter. This was used to measure the level of pH of the water. And then we have got the pocket. This is the pocket just to use the amount of TDS present in the water. So let me take you to the production area so that you can see what is happening here.
Thank you, Paul. Just a quick brief as we this production area basically is where all the action happens, where we get to see one of the stories behind Aqualux, a name that was chosen And take us to the last bit of the project, which is our hydroponic. I will be taking you to able to do at that point. So to that they're able to family. As I walk, the hydroponics program during the COVID period. Within limited spaces, they are it's really happening. And kales that we also use that we have here at value to eat. So value addition for this to ensure so the water truck is able to push to within. I can see the driver in there and let him say, but also the gents. The gents there's somebody who's coming off the steaming shower. Actually, the steam coming on top of his head. That's a wonderful experience that he had here. We have our water here, and this is Newton, our driver. Let him talk about what he does here. Newton, how are you?
Good, thank you. Basically, I'm Newton Nyaga, a current instructor of human impact. I'm happy to join this test. Is making for safe water. Connected to the clients who are timely to the clients who don't have, in slum areas and slum areas where people don't have water for drinking. So anytime Monica that order, I make sure that the order is delivered in time. Thank you, Byron.
Thanks, Newton. Newton is a guy who makes sure it's delivered in good time. So here, as you can see, the addition solar dryer. This is the solar dryer we have as the last bit of our harness process, where we have the material which is kale, the sun right here, and we have final products. Talk to us about it.
Yeah. Again, apart from all the services seen, you also work with local community. Currently working with 70 commercial farming and sell the produce beyond the production of the nutrition food. Thought about value addition, and through that we that the farmers can get value.
main version. It's so cool to watch the whole entire time. The sound, everybody. I mean, it's around now, right? It's
Going back like
we need to stop.
yeah, we need to end it. And like it's free from May 12th.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me do the last bit. Guys, sorry. Tell us, who are you?
Yes, my name is Mati.
We need you to say something. Thank you. What do you do?
Outdoor. Is to make sure the my job here is to make
Of course, look at everything. You know, this is the heartbeat of the building. So, live recording, be able to do another pre-recording, able to have independent internet connectivity when it rains a beat.
I just that systems forgetting. Program, the UN World Food Program that are we're expanding this year and building. And everybody wants to